Hi everyone, happy Halloween. Let's make this pumpkin to decorate our house with because normal pumpkins rot and this will not. So these are all the stitches that you will need to know how to make the pumpkin. You will chain 40 plus 2 extra chains, so 42 chains in total, or however big you want your pumpkin to be. The second chain from your hook, you're going to start off by doing a double crochet into that stitch. You're just going to do a double crochet into each of the stitches. Chain 2 and turn your work. Here you can see where the back loops are, and you're going to do double crochets in only the back loops into all of the stitches of this row. For reference, this is how you would normally do your half double crochet stitches into, but we're going to do it only in the back loops. Crocheting into only back loops makes a very pretty pattern with minimal effort. I'm going to continue doing double crochets in only the back loops until your desired size. I did 34 rows of this. With your working yarn still attached, you're going to do single crochets to connect your pumpkin together. You just line up the two ends and crochet along that. And now you can finish off. Now you're going to weave the yarn in with a needle all the way around the pumpkin. You want to pull tight as you go, because if you do it all at once at the end, your yarn might break. I found that out the hard way. Then you're going to make a knot to make sure it stays in place, and you pull tight to close up the bottom of your pumpkin. On the other side, you're going to open it and then stuff it full of stuffing. And then you're going to do the same thing to the other side and weave it closed. This is how my pumpkin looks at the end. And then you just take some yarn and then you're going to tighten it and make a knot on the top around the pumpkin. This kind of gives it the more pumpkin shape. And I did this a few times around, so you get more, I'm not sure what it's called, but you kind of get that groove of a pumpkin. And then it looks like this. I think it turned out really pretty. I crocheted this stem, but you can also just go get a twig outside and hot glue it on. I did 6 single crochets into a magic ring. One increase into each stitch, so that's 2 single crochets into each stitch for 12 stitches. Next one increase, and then into the next stitch 1 single crochet, alternating like that. Then you're just going to do 1 single crochet into each stitch, and you can do this for as many rows as you want until you have the desired length of your stick. I did 6 rows of just single crochets. And I sewed on the twig onto my pumpkin, but I've realized this can be difficult, so hot glue works too. I did add a little bit of stuffing just so it keeps its shape. And I found this cute leaf, which I think it just adds a bit of color, and I just hot glued that on. I hope you make a pumpkin too. Thank you for watching.